그래도 유지하면서 이 선수에 대한 희망을 너무 키우고 그렇습니다. 방금 패배가 있었던 것이 아니고 패배한 이후의 경기였기
All
때문에
right,
전철
here we
감독이
go. So we are in the
시스템의
sixth
기록하면서
round.
모습이
So it'll be the last meeting for Seoul SK and Wonju DB Promy. So for the last five matchups, SK has won 3 of 5. And of course, Wonju last game, they had a victory. So they beat Daegu Kogas 93-79. And both teams have played on March 8th. And so SK beat LG 71-70 in Changwon. And, this is going to be a big matchup here because Seoul SK is trying to win and get 2 games within first place. Wangju is a game behind SK, so they're 3.5 back of Changwon. So they're trying to win to get a half game. So they're trying. Both teams are going to be fighting, and right now SK is in third. Wangju is in fourth. So that's what's going on right now with these teams. And we are about less than a month away from the playoffs. So yeah, this is going to be their sixth and final meeting between these two teams, and it's at Seoul SK. So now let's look at the odds right now. So Seoul SK, yeah, is heavily favored by 148 minus 4.5. Wangju DB Promi at 250. And it's a high total, 160 and a half. And first half is 81 and a half. And of course, first quarter is 40 and a half. 41 and a half for the first half, and the overall game 81 and a half. And Wangju 39 and a half and 78 and a half. The question is, let's see, is Essam Mustafa for Wangju, because if he's not available, that's going to be problematic because Ellison and Ethan Avano going to have to just keep pushing this team right now for the Wangju DB Promi, even if they finally won one. So here we go. I got Seoul SK 148. I'm going with the over 160 half if they're both going to just score. And I need Seoul SK to go over 81 and a half. And what up, Daniel? What up? So, yeah. And of course, let's see if they put their starting five instead of screwing up around with the lineup. Okay, so Wangju has Ethan Abano, Lee Young Jin, Henry Ellison, Kim Bobe, and Park Young. And I think so SK had OJ Hyun and Jamil Wani. Let's see. I don't know if it's Chet is starting. So I just missed that rotation, but we'll see once I see them on the court who the starting five are. So, okay. I know I see OJ Hyun. Oh, I see An Jun. I see Daniel Edie for the starting five. Looks like it's going to be Kim Hyun Ben. And I don't know if it's Wani or Daryl Monroe. So not a bad starting five. So, and right now, Ose Gun being honored for his 7,000 point. And of course, he's won a couple titles with Anyang with Rez Abando in 23. So he'll be coming off the bench to provide support for this 3-point shooting. So we're going to see. And Jamil Wani will be starting for the SK Knights. So, yep, critical game tonight. And of course, we got on last year's MVP. But this year, I don't know if he's going to win it because he's been pretty much on the injured list all year long. So here we go, Ethan Avano. We're ready to get this game started. So Avano and company, and of course, giving hugs to all the players. They're ready to get going. And Henry Ellison. So yeah, it's going to be big games going to be needed by Ethan Avano and Henry Ellison. And of course, Daniel Edie, who's who is labeled as a power forward, but he really isn't. He's 6'3", but he can jump. He has the ability. So here we go, because he's one of those heritage players. And the toss. Well, now first quarter has begun. Goes to Ethan Avano. And here's Avano with the ball. So Avano now gives it up to Kimbo Bay. Shot no good. On gets the rebound. Gives it to O.J. Yun. O.J. Yun takes a shot. Misses. But Wani tips it in. And it's 2-0 SK. And here we go. And stolen again. Wani now back to O.J. Yun. O.J. Yun dribbles the ball. Now, here we go. Gives it to On. Now, here's Wani versus Ellison. Wani throws it up and makes the hook shot. 4-0 SK. 9:09 to go. Here comes Ethan Avano. Now, Henry Ellison's got the ball. Ellison now goes out to Han. Or here we go. And here, almost stolen back to Ellison. And now Parky Nung misses a three. And On gets the rebound. And here comes O.J. Yun and Daniel Edie with the basket. 6-0 SK. And we have 8:35, and Ellison fires a three, misses. And On gets the rebound, and here they come. Here is O.J. Yun with 8:27 to go. So SK up 6-0. Here's Wani. Jamil Wani's got the ball now. Wani takes a fadeaway jumper, misses. And and Kimbo Bay steps out of bounds. It will be Seoul SK's ball right now. So 6-0 with 8:14 remaining to be played here. So here we go. Let's see. So here we go. Ball out of bounds. To On Youngjun. On. Tripped and a foul. So that's the first team foul on Wonju. So we got 6-0 still. So SK. And let's see. I think Mustafa might be still out. So here's Wani. Wani misses. And here's a ball. Here goes to Kimbo Bay. And here is Ethan Avano, misses a three. Jamil Wani. I'll try to give it to Edie, but overpasses, and Ethan Avano's there. Here's Avano is fouled, and he will shoot some free throws. So it should be on the shot, but Kim Hyun Bin took the pain for it. And back there playing defense, Daniel Edie would have had an easy basket. So let's see. Ball will go out of bounds. 7:37 to go. Here's Kim Bobe. Kim now. And Park loses it out of bounds, and it's Seoul SK's ball. 7:31 to go. Still no points for So again, Wonju still have not had a field goal yet. So here's 6-0. Shot no good. And here's Kim Bobe with the rebound. And here comes Ethan Avano. Avano has the ball. Here's Avano. Now gives it to Ellison. Ellison shoots, misses. Offensive rebound by Kim Bobe. And Ellison finds the basket, and he's fouled, and count it. And it's 6-2. SK with 6:59 left. So finally, Ellison on the board. He will shoot a free throw. So here's Henry Ellison. Ellison makes the free throw and cuts the lead in half. So Seoul SK down 6-3. Oh, and Issa Mustafa is back in the lineup. Now here's OJ Yun, and Daniel Edie is fouled and counted, and it's 8-3. So Daniel Edie, 6:49 left. So the athletic Daniel Edie finds the layup and will get the and one opportunity. So 8-3. And the free throw is good. And Seoul SK up 9-3. 6:45 to go. Here's Avano. Now Ellison gives it off to Park Young, and he shoots it and misses. And who's going to get it? Henry Ellison. Ellison takes a jumper from the free throw, nails it. So SK 9 and Henry Ellison 5. OJ Hyun, now they're trying to get going. OJ Hyun now trying to find On. And here is Jamil Wani. Wani now finds On. On takes the jumper, misses. Ellison with the rebound. And here comes Henry Ellison. Ellison goes, dribbles in the post, takes the jumper, misses, and a foul. So it looks like Ellison will go to the free throw line. Both teams with 2 team fouls right now. So, yeah, so it looks like Daniel Edie picks up the foul. And here's Henry, makes the free throw, and it's 9-6. So we got a total of 15 for the first quarter now. And here is Henry Ellison. Again, averaging 21.4 points per game. And Henry makes it. So it's Seoul SK 9, Henry Ellison 7. And here's OJ Yun. Now to Wani. Jamil holds it up, gives it to Kim Hyun Bin. Kim fires and off the backboard makes the basket 11-7. And here comes Ethan Avano. Avano comes in, passes it back to Henry Ellison. Ball almost deflected. And now Kim Bobe puts it up and in. It's 11-9. So we're putting up points right now. So we got 20. Here's Daniel Edie. Now to Jamil Wani. Now, here is OJ Yun. OJ Yun drives in. OJ Yun puts it up, but he's fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. So that should be the 3rd team foul on Wonju. So OJ Hyun, so that foul's on Ethan Avano. So here you go, OJ Hyun. And here he is, 12-9, sorry. 12-9 right now. 5:04 to go. And here's OJ Yun again. So the free throw. Jae-Yun makes it, and it's 13-9 for Seoul SK. So we have 5 minutes now left in the first quarter. Here is Ethan Avano. Ethan now gives it to Henry Ellison, and he puts it home, slams it. and it's Henry Ellison 11 and Seoul SK 13, and OJ misses, but the rebound on Yoonjun, and it's 15-11. Ellison misses. He gets the rebound and he makes the basket. So it's DB 13 or Henry Ellison 13 or 11 and SK 15. So 2-point lead with 4:20 left. Here is On. On's got the ball, gives it to Jamil Wani. Wani has it. Wani shoots from the free throw line, misses. Kim Bobe gets the rebound. And here comes Wonju, Ethan Avano. Avano goes around. Ellison for a three. Bingo! And it's 16-15. 31 for the total now. Here's On. So 3:48 to go. On in the post. Still, but he throws an interception. Here comes Kim Bobe, and he blows it. And here comes On, and a foul. So that's going to be the 14th foul on DB with 3:33 left. So again, Henry Ellison's got all of that. And I think they're going to check to see if this will become a U foul on Park Inun. I think that might be a common foul because he was going for the ball. But video review, I think it's a quick review. So it's just a routine foul. He was just pretty much going for the ball. Yeah. All right, so ball will go out of bounds for OJ Yun. So SK Daniel Edie will come off the bench, and Arvin Torrentino is in. So let's see if he gets open for some threes. Now here's On, back to Wani. Wani fires a three, misses, and here you go. And here comes Lee. Lee puts it up and in, and it's 18-15. Wonju up by 3. 3:10 to go, so we got a total of 33. On now goes to OJ Yun, and now here's Wani, and now OJ Yun's blocked. Here comes Ethan Avano. Avano comes in, passes out, and On misses, and now here's Jamil, and there's a foul. So is that the 15th foul? Yep, that's going to be free throws. Oh yeah, Park In-eun pushed Che Bu-kyung. So Che Bu-kyung will shoot 2 free throws, 2:52 to go. 18-15 right now. So 5 team fouls on Wonju. And Che Bu-kyung makes the free throw off the backboard. 18-16. So 2:52 to go here. And now Che Bu-kyung again. And the free throw's no good. So 2-point lead for Wonju. 2:47 to go. Ethan Avano has a ball, goes inside to Kim Bobe. Ball fumbled. Here comes Arvin Torrentino to On. On loses a ball, and Kim Bobe has it. Now Ellison has a ball, and now Lee back to lead, misses a three. Ellison shoots it and scores, and it's 20-16, 2:20 to go. So we got a total of 36 right now, and 2:15 to go. OJ here now. Arvin Torrentino. Here's Torrentino with the ball. Torrentino now goes up, misses. Wani goes. Wani gives it to OJ Young. Arvin Torrentino. Bingo! Nothing but net. And it's 20-19. 1:53 to go. Ethan Avano goes. Avano lays it up and in. 22-19. So we went over for the first quarter. And now On is fouled, and he will go to the line. So right now we got a little fast-paced game right now. So Wonju balling it up. So there you go. On. So On at the charity stripe. Are they going to have a coach's challenge? So now the officials check in to see if On got fouled. Yeah. So were they challenging that Ethan didn't, but Lee was getting it? Yeah. So Ethan. And now here's On. So On Yoonjun with the free throw. And the free throw's good, 22-20. So we got a total of 42 right now. Yep, first quarter went over. And now here's On with the next free throw. Misses it. So 22-20, 1:38 to go. Kimbo Bay stolen by On. And the basket's good. And we're now knotted up at 22. And we're going to call a timeout by Wonju. So 22 apiece. 1:32 left. So, yep, OJ Yun decided to pull an Oliver Twist. He's like, up, snuck you from behind, Kim. And I took the rock. And I scored. And we're now knotted back up at 22 off. Shouldn't be 24-22. So there you go. And of course, Arvin Torrentino's been balling it up. He's been averaging 15 points lately. So don't leave him open for that 3-point shot. He will nail it, just like he did back in the PBA with Ginebra and especially Northport. And I think, they got to keep Arvin going. So his contract is a 3-year deal, so he's in his first year. So it's 22 off. Yeah. He already has a 3-pointer. And we have 92 seconds, 1:32 to go. And it'll be Wonju's ball. So here you go. So it'll be Wonju's as Ethan Avano. Now we'll bring the ball up. Here's Avano. Now dribbles, finds Henry Ellison. Now Lee Jung-hyun finds Lee, and he nails the jumper off the backboard, 24-22. We have 1:10 to go. Here's Wani. Now Che is in the game. Choi. So Choi. Now here's Arvin Torrentino and a whistle. And if that's a team foul on Wonju, that's free throws. And Lee Yoon-jin checks out. And Kang Chung is in the game. And there you go. And Che Bu-kyung makes the free throw, 24-23. Still got a minute left. And So Min-soo is in the game for Wonju too. And Che Bu-kyung makes both free throws, and we are leveled at 24 apiece, 57 seconds. Ethan Avano, stolen by Che. Here's Che, now gives it to Wani, and Arvin Torrentino with the layup, 26-24. So it's 45 seconds of play now. Here you go. Here's Chung. Now goes to Henry Ellison. Ellison goes. Ellison shoots a jumper, misses. Here's the rebound to On. On's got the ball with 28 seconds. Here's Wani. Now Arvin Torrentino goes in, takes the jumper, misses, and Wani is fouled. So he will shoot 2 free throws with 19.7 seconds. So, and I got one of 2 streams today. So I will be doing, after this, I will be doing the second half of the Women's World Cup qualifiers, Australia, Opals, and Japan. So 19.7 seconds to go here. Wani is going to shoot a couple free throws, averaging 23.5 points per game. And Wani's first free throw is good. 27-21, so we got 51 for the total. Yeah. What up, Justin? What up? Yep, no problem. And Wani with the second free throw. And the second free throw is no good. So we got 18 seconds. Here comes Wonju with the ball now. Here's Ellison. Henry Ellison now goes to Ethan Avano. So Avano with 7 seconds, drives, takes a shot, and he lays it up and in, and it's 27-26. 3 seconds, 2, Wani nails a 3, bingo! Wow! A half-court shot! And Wani nails it, and I've seen him do it time after time. I've seen 2 of those shots that he made live when I was at the arena. And Jamil Wani finishes it off with a half-court shot. So Seoul SK rolling 30-26. So far, my pick 3 looking good for the optics. So it's looking good. So yeah. So quarter time, 30-26. So we got 56 for the total. So yeah. So 1 quarter in, and we're ready for quarter number 2. Oh. So yep. Looking good. So let's see. But good old Jamil. That's the guy you want to have the ball when he shoots a half-court shot. I think that's about 4. I think 3 or 4 half-court shots he's made throughout his career with Seoul SK. Of course, he did win one title with them. So, looking good so far. And of course, we have Arvin Torrentino with 5 points. So let's go. Yeah, Wonju never fails. Look at this. There you go. Half court shot. So Jamil Wonju. And he's like, damn, how many did you make all year? All right, second quarter on. So Seoul SK is going to start it off. And here comes Che. Che one hook. Now goes to Wonju. So Wonju now and a foul. So Wonju picks up their first team foul. Lee Jung-hyun makes the foul. So first team foul, and the ball will go out of bounds. Yeah, he was knocking Che Bu-kyung to the ground. So 9:50 to go. Now Wonju from the side. Now back out to the three-point line. Now Che Bu-kyung back to Wonju. Wonju now takes the jumper from the top of the key and nails that. And it's 32-26. 9.5 minutes to go. Here comes Ethan Aveno. Aveno fires a three, misses. Wonju gets the rebound and gives it to On, and On lays it up and in. And it's 34-26, 8-point lead. And here we go. Here comes Wonju. Here's Chung. Chung now passes it off, and a nice pass to Lee. 34-28. So we got 62 points already for the first half here. Now here's Che. Che one hook. Now goes to On. Arvin Torrentino. Torrentino takes the jumper, misses. Ellison gets the rebound. And here comes Wonju. Ethan Aveno's got the ball now. Ethan has it. Aveno now back to Ellison. Ellison now back out to Ethan. Ethan Aveno misses, and Wonju gets the rebound. And here we go. Che Bu-kyung got the ball, and now here's On. On now takes that jumper, tries to shoot it off the backboard, misses, and here comes Henry Ellison. Ellison now to Jung. Jung now to Lee. Ellison fires a three, misses, and the rebound to Che, one hook, and now here comes Che Bu-kyung. Now passes it off to Torrentino. Torrentino fires a three, and he misses, and Aveno gets the rebound. 7:48 to go, and now Chung, the big man, has it, and now here is Lee, blows it. Here comes Wonju. Wonju goes, slam dunk. 36-28. 7.5 minutes to go. And a foul. So Ethan Aveno picks up the first team foul. So 36-28. Yeah. Ooh, how do you blow that layup by Lee? You know, beautiful. First a half-court shot. Now he dunks it home. And Jamil Wonju will check out. And Daryl Monroe will check in. Daniel Eady will check in for Seoul SK. So let's see how this combination works out. And On Jun checks out. So On and Jamil will take a breather. And here comes Ellison. Henry Ellison. Now back to Lee. Lee Jin. Lee fires and misses. Monroe gets the rebound. Monroe will bring the ball up the court. Monroe now passes it off. Here's Osegun. Now, here we go. Arvin Torrentino lays it up and in. 10-point lead for Seoul SK. Here comes Henry Ellison. And a foul. So, second team foul on Seoul SK. So, 6:52 to go. Yep, and so Monroe picks up that foul. And Mustafa finally in. He's been out for a while. So Henry Ellison getting a breather. And now here's Avano. Avano fires and nails it. 38-31. And we're going to take a timeout with 6:45 left. So 69 for the total. Yep, they don't want Ethan to start going off now. Yep. Ethan can go off. So we got now a timeout by Seoul SK. So let's see. And then we got, yep, it's some Mustafa back in. Yeah, but they still don't have Kang Sung Jae back in. Now, Kimbo Bay's the new rookie pick in November. Lee Yoon Jin and Jung Ho-gun, another rookie. So we're seeing if Wonju can develop these guys. And of course, Ethan Avano, we're still in question. What is he doing next year? Is he coming back to the KBL or is he going somewhere else? So Ethan Avano. So here you go. Yeah. So here we go. Now here's Daniel Edie with the ball. 7-point lead for SK. Now ball to Daryl Monroe. Here's Torrentino. Torrentino's blocked. And here comes Ethan Avano for Wonju. Wonju has the ball now to Lee Jong-hyun. Misses a three. Mustafa, offensive rebound. And Park In-young misses a three. Jung, offensive rebound again. Mustafa, and an offensive foul. So it's going to be SK's ball. So we got 69 for a total now. Yeah. So first half total is 81.5. So here you go, 6:12 to go. And now, here's Che. Che now goes to Monroe. Now to Torrentino. Arvin Torrentino to Monroe. Monroe puts it up and in, and it's 40-31. 71 now. 5:49 to go. Here's Mustafa. Now, Ethan Avano, and he's going to be pretty much playing almost 40 minutes. Here's Avano, fires a three, in and out. Monroe gets the rebound. Here comes, and Ethan Avano picks up the foul on Torrentino. So 5.5 minutes to play in the first half here. I think that's probably a second personal foul, Ethan Avano. And here you go. Here's Monroe. Now, Here's Arvin. Torrentino makes the basket. And it's 42-31. We got 73. 5:15 to go. Daniel Eady on Ethan. And they turn it over, and it's Seoul SK's ball. 5:11 to go. So you can't make too many mistakes against Seoul SK. And you have Torrentino going off right now. And now here's Arvin again. Arvin, Torrentino, Monroe. Now to Osegun. Back out to Monroe. Monroe finds Arvin. Arvin. Check misses. And Mustafa gets the rebound. And here comes Ethan. Now Lee Jung-hyun. Lee almost had the ball stripped, but a foul on Daniel Eady. So both teams now with 3 team fouls. 4:38 to go. Okay, ball will go out of bounds with 4:38 to go. And now Ethan Abeno. Now Chung. Chung fires, misses. And here we go, Park. Now Lee has the ball, and it's a foul. So 14 fouls on Seoul SK. So 4:24 to go. And a foul on O.J. Yun. So that's the last foul to give for Seoul SK. It's Ethan Abeno. Now to Chung. Abeno. Chung fires a 3. Misses. And O.J. Yun comes up with it for Seoul SK. Now Arvin Torrentino. Bingo! Nails that 3-point shot. 45-31. And we're going to call a Wonju timeout. 4:09 left in the first half. We got 76 for the total so far. So far, we're looking good. Looking good on this. Yeah. Of course, I could have went to this game, but didn't feel like staying up in Seoul. I probably need to go to another game. So let's see. So right now, Seoul SK putting it down. So now DB's like, come on. Got to do something here. Ooh. So there you go. We got like the second unit for SK, but they're dangerous as the first unit. I mean, they're about 10 deep, 10 or 11 deep. And the emergence of Daniel Eady. And here you go. So Seoul gives it to Abeno. So Abeno. Now to Mustafa. So under 4 minutes of play. Lee. Now goes out to Issa Mustafa. Back out to Lee. Lee. Now. Here's Seoul. and a shot clock violation. So Seoul SK will have possession. Yeah. And that's what happens. You don't get Ethan involved. So 3:43 to go. And now here's Arvin Torrentino. So Arvin fires a three, misses. Avano gets the rebound. Here's Ethan. Now to Lee. Back out. Now to Mustafa. Ethan Avano nails a three. 45-34, 11-point lead. 3:12 to go. So we got 79 for the total. Here's Oh Jae-hyun. Now to Oh Se-gun. Now Daryl Monroe. Here's Monroe. Now here's Arvin Torrentino. Arvin Torrentino misses. And here comes Lee. Lee has it. And here's a ball. Now give it up to Mustafa. Mustafa puts it up and in. And it's 45-36 timeout. Seoul SK with 2:41 to go. So DB makes a little charge here. And right now we got 81 for the total. So, and you see Wonju with a nice comeback there. Yep, and having Mustafa as that backup has come very at a time where they needed him. So let's see. So 45-36. So we got 81 for the total now. So there you go. Yeah. So it's going to be one of these games. And I see. And of course, a lot of jerseys. Most of these fans come wearing jerseys. And there you go. So 45-36. 2:41 left in the first half. And here goes Oh Jae-hyun. So Oh Jae-hyun. And a backcourt. And Oh Jae-hyun's arguing that Ethan touched it. But is this going to be, let's see. Yeah, Ethan touched it. All right. And there's the 14th foul on Seoul SK. No challenge there. Or that's the 5th foul. So is that free throws? Yep, free throws for Mustafa. 45-36. So there we go. Che Hyun-wook. Daniel Edey will check out for Seoul SK. And here's Issa Mustafa, averaging 6.3 points and 4.1 rebounds. And the free throw is no good. And here's the second free throw for Issa Mustafa. And the free throws are no good. What, Adrian? What? Remember, Flag Mantle can win in April. And here's Wani, misses. Wani gets the rebound, misses. And here we go. Here comes Kimbo Bay now. Lee Jung-hyun. And here you go. Here's Mustafa. Mustafa has the ball. He's fouled. So no shot. Yo, Adrian, the next game for the second half, I'll be doing the Australian Opals in Japan. So let me know if you can get television coverage on that game. Because we got the Australian Opals in Japan. So I'll have a second half live stream for that one after this game. All right, here's Issa Mustafa. And the free throw is no good. He's 0 for 3 at the charity stripe. So come on, Mustafa. All right, second free throw. He's 0 for 3. And he's 0 for 4. Jesus. Now here's on. Now to Jamil Wani. Wani has the ball now. Wani goes up. Wani lays it up and in. Making those moves, 47-36. So we got 83. And Ethan Avano nails a 3. 47-39. So we got 86 right now. Here comes Wani. So there you go. Wani has the ball. Wani now gives it off to On. On fires a 3, nails it. And it's 50-39. 107 to go. And a foul, and he's Ethan Avano going to the line. So we got 89 now. So we're definitely on pace for 178. But want to make sure we get that. So Ethan Avano, 105 left. He's 72% free throw shooter. And the free throw is no good. And here he goes. Second free throw by Ethan Avano. And the free throw is good, 50-40. So right now we got a pace of 180. Now here comes O.J. Yun. We got under a minute to go. Now on. And now here's Wani. Wani now looking to bust some moves. Making the basket. Oh, here he goes. Wani gives it up. And a blocked. And here comes Ethan Avano. And here you go. What up, Brett? What up? And here is Isam Mustafa. Lee Jung-hyun misses a 3. And here we go. Here's Chesung-won now. Back out to Avano. Here's Ethan. Ethan Avano. Bingo! The three-pointer. 50-43. We have 15 seconds to go. Yeah. And here we go. Here is Wani and a foul. Oh, man. They're in the 6th spot. I think they can go, and they're on a 6-game winning streak. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've heard about that. I've heard. All right. So 7.2. Here we go. 6 seconds. Here's Wani. Fires a 3. Bingo! 53-43. And we are at halftime. So Jamil Wani half court shot in the first quarter and a three right before the half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a quick break, but I'll be back before the third quarter. So let's go. All right, so take care. Yeah, they are. That's a crazy thing. So, yep, halftime, and I will be back. So take care. See you soon. All right, I'm back. So let's see. So far, in my pick three, Seoul's winning, on pace to go over, and on pace to go over 81.5. But we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen here. So here we go, second half. And of course, Jamil Wani, two buzzer beaters. So we'll see. Hopefully, it doesn't become a non-scoring second half. So there you go. Oh, I never get that VIP area. Question is not that expensive. It's just it's not never available. Huh. So here's Ethan Avano putting up the threes. So Ethan Avano. Let's see. So 53-43. So you got Jamil with 17, An Yoon Jun with 10, Ethan Avano with 12, Daniel Edie with 5. And then Ethan Avano 17. And here you go, Henry Ellison 16. So, yeah, you got the big two players putting up those points. So we're about to start the third quarter. And it's going to start off with Wonju. So here we go. Chesung Wan. Now here's Ethan Avano. So Avano got the ball. Now to Jong Ellison, but it goes to Avano. Avano banks the shot off, and it's 53-45. We got 98. And here you go, OJ Yun. Now here's Ethan Avano. Jamil Wani. Wani passes it off. Here's Oh Segun, and the ball's deflected by Avano. So we have 4 seconds on the shot clock. Now, and a shot clock violation, so it'll be a Wonju's ball. Yeah. So 9:12 to go. Here's Avano. Shot no good. OJ Yun has the ball. OJ Yun lays it up and he misses. And here's Henry Ellison. And he throws a nice pass, but here you go. Here is Lee. And here's the rebound by Che. So 8:47. Now let's get going here. Here's Jamil Wani. Wani now takes a shot, misses. Ethan Avano. So we have 8:33 left. Here is Avano. Now to Ellison. Now ball gets knocked out. So still Wonju's ball. So now here is Ellison. Now Chesung Wan. And he loses it. And here comes OJ Yun. Jae-yun. Now here's Oh Segun. On's got it. OJ Yun drives. stolen, intercepted, and here we go. And here's On with the layup, and it's 55-45. 7:43 to go. Now here is Chesung-Won. 3-pointers good. 55-48. We got 103. So let's go. 7:28 to go. On's got the ball now. On. Now to Che. Here's Wani. Back out. On fires a three. Misses. Abano gets the rebound. Here's Ethan. Ethan Abano. Back out. Ellison nails a three. And it's 55-51. 106 to total with 7:02 to play. And timeout by Seoul SK. So there you go. Offense. So we got 106. Now we need 57 total points. And of course, I need a Seoul SK win. And it's like, well, Abano's coming right in. So he's like, call that. All right. So 55-51. So right now, Wonju has outscored them 8-2 here in the third quarter. So let's see. Seoul SK has to get going. And now here is Che with the ball. Now goes to OJ Yun. Now On. On has it. And a turnover. Here comes Abano. Henry Ellison goes. Ellison throws it up. Wani gets the rebound. Here comes Wani. Wani now gives it up. Here's back to Che. And a turnover. And here's Chesung-Won blocked. Here's Ellison. Ellison puts it up, but no basket, as the referee states. Yeah, Wani's like, damn it. Okay, that was a nice block by On. So it's still going to be Wonju's ball. And now Edie's back in. So Che will sit. So 6:20 to go. So now they're just checking the video. So see if Allison will get a 2 shots plus a ball or just a routine foul. Yeah. So ball will go out of bounds. Abano. Now Chesung-won. Here's Ethan Aveno. Fires a three. And he fouled. He will shoot 3 free throws. So 6:04 foul on Daniel Edie. Wow, let's see. That was a foul? Okay. Here's Ethan Aveno, 72% free throw shooter. And the free throw's no good. It's been missing some free throws. So 55-51. Says 19 points. And he makes the free throw, 55-52. He has one more. And here you go. And the free throws are good, 55-53. So we got 108 for the total with 6:04 left. So here we go. O.J. Yun will bring the ball up the court. So here you go. And a foul on Ethan Aveno, first team foul. That's, I think, this third personal foul. Or that was on Chesung-won. 5:56 to go. And now here's Torrentino. Now O.J. Yun. Osegun. Now here's On. Back out. Wani. Fires a three. Misses a three. Here we go. Jae-yun. And a layup by Osegun. 57-53. So we got 110, or On made that shot. Sorry. And now here's Lee. Lee. Now stolen. Here comes Wani. And now here's On. And Torrentino misses. Here comes Ethan Aveno. Aveno comes out. And Ellison is fouled. And he will shoot 2 free throws. So we got a total of 110. I need 51 total. Yeah, but they've been slowing down this quarter. All right. So 5:11 to go. Ellison misses a first free throw. So he'll have another free throw left. And Ellison makes the second free throw. So there you go. So here's Torrentino. And a three, no good. And here we go. Here comes Wonju with it. Ellison going again. And offensive foul. So it's 57-54. We got 111. I like to have like 125 or 130. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. So offensive foul. So here you go. 57-54. So 4:50 to go. Here's O.J. Yun. So Seoul SK up by 3. Here's Wani. Now Arvin Torrentino. And a foul. So Arvin looks like we'll go to the line. So that should be either 2 or 3. That's is that 4 on Ethan Aveno? Okay, so that's 3 personal fouls. Yeah. So that should be 3 on Aveno. I'll update and see. Okay. Yeah, so that's only 3 personal fouls. So we have 4:36 to go. So we got 111. We need 50 more points. I need Seoul SK and 50 more points. All right, so time to get back on the court. Oh, yes, 4 personal fouls. Yeah, they can't afford to lose Ethan Aveno. Now Aveno has 4, and Torrentino makes the free throw. So he has 4 personal fouls, so Ethan checks out. So this is Seoul SK's chance, 112 for the total. The free throw is good, 59-54, Seoul SK. So we have 4.5 minutes. Ellison, now to Lee. Lee has the ball. And now, here you go. Here's Chung. And a foul on O.J. Yun, the 14th foul. So we got 113. And we're having a coach's challenge. Okay. Knock the ball. So we're going to see here what the so call was successful. All right, so O.J. Yun. So the foul was nullified. So still 3 team fouls. So O.J. Yun. And now Osegun's got the ball. Osegun gives it Torrentino. And now here's Jamil Wani. Under 4 minutes to go. Here's Torrentino. Wani goes 4 seconds. Takes it 61-54. We got 1:15 to go. 1:15 for the total. Now here's Ellison. Now Chesung-Won. And a 3-pointer by number 5, Chung Oh-young. 61-57. So we got 118. Now here's Torrentino. Torrentino got fouled, and he will go to the line. 3:16 to go. Arvin Torrentino. Yeah. So here you go. So here we go. Arvin Torrentino. Got 3:16 left. 14 points. And he makes the free throw. 62-57. And here we go. Arvin Torrentino. And here's Torrentino. Makes both free throws. And we have a total of 120 now. So we have 3:13 to go. Chung has the ball now. Now Chesung-Won. He's got the ball. Chesung-Won. Now here's Ellison. And Chung misses. Wani gets the rebound. Here comes Jamil with 2:45 left. Here's Avano. Avano shoots and scores. 65-57. 122 now. And now here is Ellison. Ellison now to Lee. Lee has the ball. Lee. And the shot, no good. And Chebyu-kyung. And here comes O.J. Yun. Now goes to Wani. Wani has the ball now. Goes to Arvin. Loses it. And now here comes Chung. Now here comes Ellison. Ellison misses. Chebyu-kyung and now gives it off to Wani with 1:54 left. O.J. Yun. Now here is On. On. Now Osegun. Wani fires a 3. Nails it. 68-57. Timeout Wonju. So there you go. We have 125 right now. So we need only 36 total points for that over. Or do I need 37? I think I need 37. Oh, 36. Yep. So let's see. Oh, so let me get there. Ooh, if Seoul hits, I get paid tomorrow. So there you go. 68-57. So 125. So right now we need 36 total. So I think they'll score a few more baskets. And and so is K.A.E. They're 14 away from the over 81.5. So here we go. And now there's no Ethan Aveno till the fourth quarter. And it's 15-14 right now in the third quarter. So we got 138. And now Ethan Aveno is back in the game. So he's got to be careful. So we got 90 seconds left. They can't afford to lose him. And Henry Ellison finds a basket. 68-59. We got 118 to go, 127. Now here's Jamil Wani. Now Arvin Torrentino misses a jumper. Ethan Aveno gets the rebound. And Aveno gets fouled, 14 foul. 58.9 seconds. So we got 127 as a total. Okay, ball out. Here's Ellison. Now goes to Aveno. And now Lee fires a three, nails it. 68-62. We got 130 now. Let's see. Now we need 31 measly points. Here's on. Ojeon misses. And here we go. Here comes Wonju. And here's Ethan Aveno. Aveno fires a three, misses. And Torrentino has the ball. Now deflected by Ethan. Yeah. So 19.2 seconds ago. And now Park In-young has it, comes in. Lee checks out for Wonju. 19.2 seconds ago. Here's Ojeon. And let's see if Wani can get another one at the buzzer. So 12 seconds. 10. Now give it to Aveno. Now here's Wani. Wani fires a three. Misses. And that's going to be a 3/4 time. 68-62. So we got a total of 130. So all they need is 31 measly points and a Seoul SK victory. So let's see. And then I can go maybe 3-0. But the job is not done yet. Got one more quarter. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. So one more. So they scored 56, 40, and 34. So they went over, and under. So let's see. Now both teams gonna score their overs. That's remain to be seen. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I need that. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that chip. See the odds. So here you go. So let's see.
잠실 시민체육관에서 펼쳐지고 있는 서울 SK와 원주 DB의 6라운드 맞대결 심상현 선수와 함께하고 있는데요. 이제 마지막 4쿼터가 이어지겠습니다. 매 쿼터마다 마지막 매치가 어떻게 마무리되고 있거든요. 멋지게 입장에서는 좀 아쉬운 거죠.
Those were favored by
그런 기회가 있었는데 아직 남는 쿼터가 되겠습니다. 그렇습니다.
4 minus
and
532. Let's see. And there you go. Here's fourth quarter now. There's O.J. Yun in the post. And shoots, misses. And Kim Bobe gets the rebound. So here we go. So Kim Bobe. Yep, and a back court. So there you go. Now here's Wani. And now O.J. Yun. Arvin takes the jumper, misses. Chebukyung and Wani throws up the floater. Tipped in, missed. And here we go. Anand's fouled. So there you go. Ooh. All right. Here's Wani. And the basket's good. 70-62. So 132. And Ellison. And ball gets loose. Here's Chebukyung. Now here's O.J. Yun. And Wani slams it home. 72-62. Got 134. So there you go. We need 27. And Choi Sung-won misses. On is fouled. So there you go. So there's Jamil. Now, 8:30. So now they're checking to see if there's a U foul. So U foul, we're gonna find out. Yeah. Okay, so that video review right now. So we're having a coach's challenge here. So let's see. So on and Ethan's having a discussion. go. So now we're having a third official checking that. Let's see. So yeah, so just a routine foul. After all that, 8.5. So 72-62 now. 10-point lead. So here's Wani with the ball. Now it's OJ Yun. Wani fires a three, misses, and Che Bu-kyung gets it, and a foul. Oh, steps out of bounds. So it's going to be Wonju's ball. Okay, so 8:04. Here's Ethan Aveno. Fires a three, misses, and it's gone the other way. So I was hoping Ethan will make that three. So we got 134. We need 27 points. Now, here's Wani. Wani has the ball now. Gives it to Torrentino. Arvin. And a foul. So 13 foul on Wonju. Ball will go out of bounds. Reset 14. So there you go. So we need 26 here. Here we go. Wani. There you go. Dan, you got Seoul SK. There you go. And here's Wani. Wani lays it up and in. 74-62. We got 136 now. And now Ellison and the ball taken. Here's On. On goes up. Blows it. Wani goes up and scores. 76-62. So we got 138 now. Ellison. Ethan Aveno misses a three. And here comes OJ Yun. Here comes Seoul SK. And now 14-point lead. Here's Jamil Wani. And here you go. Yep, done. I don't think they're going to let up. Ethan Aveno, their Wonju star guard, has 4 fouls. On fires a three, misses. Here comes Ellison. 76-62. Ellison now finds Ethan, fires a three, he misses. And here's On. Now Jamil Wani has the ball. We have 6:20 to go. 76-62. So come on, we need that over 136. Now here's Arvin Torrentino. Torrentino has the ball and a foul. So Torrentino going to the line. So yeah. So 14 fouls on Wonju. Yeah, Arvin got fouled there. So Arvin to shoot 2 free throws. Now, could we get 23 more points? That's all we need to get my pick 3. And here's Torrentino. The first free throw's good. 77-62. So So 139 for the total. And now he has Arvin with 19 points. And the second free throw, no good. So there you go. Need 22. Now Henry Ellison has the ball. Three-pointer, no good. Che Bu-kyung, and now here's On. On's got the ball now. On has it. Back out. Here's Jamil Wani. Wani has it. Wani goes. Wani takes a jumper. No good. And now here comes. And a foul on Seoul SK. So first team foul. 5:28 to go. So we have 139. So all I need is 22 measly points. So let's go, Ethan. So here comes Avano. Avano. And Seomin Soo. And here's Ethan Avano. Here's Oh Jae-hyun. So Oh Jae-hyun has the ball. Now On has it. On. And Che Bu-kyung misses. So here you go. And a foul. So second team foul on Seoul SK. 5:03 to go. 77-62 still. Okay, I need 22 measly points. Let's go. And now here's Ethan. Ethan goes. Park Inung nails a three. There you go. 77-65. 142. We need 19 measly points. And here's Oh Jae-hyun. And now here's Wani. Now goes to Arvin Torrentino. Arvin. Now back out. Wani fires. Air ball. And it's going to be Wonju's ball. So 4:23 to go. So we have 142. We need 19 measly points. And now here's Ethan Avano. Now Park. And Ellison nails a three. 77-68. So we got 145. So I need 16 measly points here. So SK up by 9. And Wonju got right back in it. So there you go. Nice job, Ellison. So still not over yet. That's good because Wonju's pushing SK. So I got SK and the over and Seoul SK over 81.5 with 4:13 left. And after this game, I'll give you the second half of the World Cup qualifier, the Aussie Opals, and Japan. Since, this game overlaps that. So 4:13 left. So there you go. Coach is not happy. So there you go. 4:13 to go. Yeah. Let's go. So we have, here we go, 14 fouls on Wonju, 2 on SK, 4:13 left. Daniel Edie's in. All right, so let's go. All right, so here's Oh Jae-hyun with the ball. So Jae-hyun, so the SK needs to score here. Now, here is Che Bu-kyung. Now, Wani. Wani fires a three, nails it, 80-68. So we got 148. I need 13 measly points. Here's Ethan Avano. Parkinum misses, and he's fouled. So he'll shoot 3 free throws. So I need another basket, but I still need more. So we got 3 shots for Park. Oh, and we're having a challenge from Seoul SK. Hope they don't win this challenge. Let's see. Let's see. So it's Wonju's ball. So they got rid of the foul. Damn. 80-68, but it's Wonju's ball. So we got 80-68, 148 for the total. I need 13 more points. So there you go. What? Haven't you been saying that for a while? And now here you go. And here's Ethan Avano. Avano. Now Parkinum misses a 3. Here we go. And here's Ellison. Avano has a ball. Here's Ethan. Ellison fires a 3, misses, and Wani gets the rebound. Yo, Rodney, I'm watching it in Korea, so that's how I'm watching this game. And here you go. And here is Che Bu-kyung. And now Oh Jae-hyun on loses it. Here comes Ethan Avano. Okay, you bought it yesterday. And a 3, misses. Damn it. Here we go, Choi. And now we got 2:40 to go. So 80-68. Here comes Wani with the ball. Wani has it. Here comes Wani going around. And now what's 7 on the shot clock? Here comes On. On takes that jumper, nails it, 82-68. And it's 150 for the total. I did get the Seoul over. Now I need the over. So we got 150 and I need 11 points. I need 160.5. So could I get the 11 points? That would make me happy. I can go 3-0. And of course, I will bring you the second half action of the World Cup Women's, Australia and Japan. As soon as this game finishes, I'll have the second half of that game, since this game overlaps the other game. So 221. So they scored a total of 20, 14-6. see, so can they at least score 31 total? So I got 2 of 3 now. So I just need 11 more measly points. So let's see. Yep, they're going to be fouling. So there you go. All right, 221. Let's go, Wonju. Let's go. Yep, they've slowed down in the second half here. And now Ethan picks up the ball. Here comes Avano. Now goes to Ellison. And now here's Lee. Avano fires a 3. Misses. Wani gets the rebound. And there's now 2 minutes to play. So needed Wonju to score there, but they might screw me now. And here you go. Here's On with 10 seconds to go. On has the ball. And a foul. So that's going to be free throws. Yep, free throws for On. So On will shoot 2 free throws. He has 14 points, 10 rebounds. The free throw's good, 83-68. So we got 151. I need 10 measly points. So here we go. And the free throw's no good. So 83-68. So let's see if I can get 10 points. And a foul. So 13 foul on SK. So we got 151. And Daniel Edie checks out. So he fouls out. Says 5 points. And now, here you go. 3-point shot, no good. And here's OJ Yun. So now we got a minute and a half. And this looking like if the over's not happening. And here is OJ Yun. Back to On. On. Swings it out. OJ Yun is fouled and he scores. 85-68. 153. But I still need 8, and that's going to be hard to come by. Yeah. So here you go. So 153. Yeah, it should have been. They just slowed down in the second half. And the free throw is good. 86-68. So I need 7 more, but 113 to go. So we need Wonju to score a 3 here. So he's On in the game. And now Here's Jung. So we got pretty much the bench. Lee. Now gives it to Ellison. And a steal. And here comes SK, and it's 50 seconds. So we got 15 on the shot clock. Yeah. And now here's Jamil with 9 o'clock. 8. There you go. Jamil fires a 3. Nails a 3. So 89-68. So we got 157. Let's see, but I don't think it's going to happen. Now. And there we go. Chesang-won misses a 3. And now Lee has the ball. And now they're just going to run the clock out. Jesus. 89-68 is the final. So, yep. So we finished short 157. So, yeah, it is. That's just yep, it is absurd. So we finished 4 under. All right, so we're gonna move from one stream to the next. So 9:30 my time, we're gonna have the second half of the World Cup qualifiers, Australia. So I'll see you guys over there. So take care, and I'll definitely see you soon.